Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, The Elect Defense System. The Elect Defense System. And, this is spiritual war that we're at right now. We are in the latter end of this wicked kingdom under this devil, rulership, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You see, we are in the latter end of this, and we are approaching the second return of the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Holy Mashiach, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You see? And we're on, the hopeful elect. Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect. Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha. Please. Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect. And we're in a spiritual battle. You see? And all the militaries around the world, carnally, they have their missile defense systems and things like that, so when they're under attack. But the Lord gave his elect, the armor and the defense system, how to defend yourself, the weapons, because our weapons are not carnal. We're not, the men of the Lord aren't using no carnal, we're not using guns. We're not using no guns. We're not using no knives. We're not using no grenades, and we're not using none of that. This Bible, this word is our defense system. It is the most powerful, greatest, dominant defense system in the whole universe. Call halal yimla alahayana wa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. You see, let me get to the scriptures. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. This will just be a quick hit. I'll start at through the power and the spirit of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. It says Ephesians 6:11. And it reads, it says, put on the whole armor. Put on the whole armor. See? Of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You see, because the wiles of the devil, the devil, Esau, Edom, a so-called white man, is coming down with great wrath. You see, he releasing these pestilence, these bio weapons. He's shutting off the supplies. He's gonna cut your power off, your energy, electricity. The martial law, the military is coming in here, and they're gonna be gunning people down. You got quarantine and detention centers. You got the worst time in history. And Esau is trying to take away all your rights. You see, this is what's coming. But the Lord telling you, put on the whole armor of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. It's some things that Esau is bringing. You're about to lose your freedom of spending money and cash. All of that's about to be took out. Cutting off the food supply. You got to be ready, man. This is spiritual war that we're entering. It says 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power. See, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. We're battling every day against these demonic forces and spirits. You see, spiritual wickedness. You can't fight this carnally, because it's a fight to do good every day. This is why the Lord said, pray without ceasing, because you got to pray every day. You got the evil spirits hopping on people, and you could be at home and you have be trying to do good, and all of a sudden you get a foolish, evil, wicked thought that quick, by trying to get you to go outside of doing what the Lord is trying to use you to do something good. It's every day. It's a fight to do good. It's a fight to do good. It's so easy to do bad and evil and wicked. It's easy. And this is what this place America promotes. They promote adultery and the transsexuals and eating all the abominable foods and lying and adultery and extortion. They promote all this. This is what this place promotes. This is why you gotta constantly be in the Word. You got to come out of this world, man. Because this is a spiritual fight, and it's gonna the deception that's in the air and going forward. Every day on the news and these movies and stuff, they're promoting witchcraft and to your kids and at your job, and they got all these pagan holidays and rituals. I mean, it's gonna get even worse, man. The persecution is about to ramp up. It's gonna get physical, you see. But it says against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah, there's demons floating around, and these spirits hop on you if you don't have on the armor of the Lord. This is why people get shot cold to death and getting their head chopped off and burned alive, and so much crime and wickedness going on because people don't got on this. Israel ultimately 2/3 of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You don't got the spirit. You don't got this word in you, and this is why it's so easy. And you go off and all this danger and terror. Things go on, man, because they don't got the spirit. It says 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of YAHAWAHSHI, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. See, you got to put on the whole armor, YAHAWAHSHI. See, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. 14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. The breastplate of righteousness. See, this is part of our armor. This is part of we're ready for war. Spiritually, like I said, we're not using no weapons, no guns, no knives, none of that. It says 15, and your feet, your shoes, and your feet should with the preparation of the gospel of peace. See, preaching that this word, the good news that the Lord is coming back to deliver the elect. You see, and to destroy the wicked out of the earth, and to and to come back and rule the world in righteousness, and Israel will be in rulership forever. his people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And to the Israelites scattered into these other nations that look like the other nations. See? See? So, he said your shoes, he said, and your feet, which are your shoes, should, with the preparation of the gospel of peace. You're supposed to be talking about this word, this good news, and prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, Babylon, America. 16, above all, taking the shield of faith. See, above all, taking the shield of faith. That's why in this time, it's faith. You can't buy faith. You can't purchase it. It's going to have to be in you in this time, because the real men of the Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect. Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha. Please, YAHAWAHSHI. Lord willing, I'm part of the hopeful elect. But the hopeful elect is going. They're not putting their trust in no guns. We're not putting no trust in no knives. No type of weapons. This thing is spiritual. We're stepping out on all faith. We're not finna try to rise up and try to battle the government, the military, and try to fight the police and these sheriffs and shootouts. And we're not doing none of that. We are standing completely out on faith that the Lord is going to guide us and protect us in this time of Jacob's trouble, the worst time in human history. We're not using no weapons. It's pure faith. What did the Lord say? He said, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And I mean, you're going to have everything coming at you that they finna send. You see? And you're going and it's going to be shown who got faith. Because the Lord ain't, if you ain't got no faith, he can't do nothing with you. You see? He can't do nothing with you. You're going to have faith in this time. And a lot of people, they got 1 foot in the world and 1 foot with the Lord. They try to go buy up all this. You got people buying up all this ammunition, buying up all these guns and weapons, and getting bunk outs and bug out places out in the hills and way out in the mountains and stuff like that, that they're able to think they're going to be able to escape and, be able to survive and stuff. You are going to have to step out on faith in this time of danger. It says, 17, and take the helmet of salvation, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit. Call Allah Yahawah by YAHAWAHSHI, which is the word of Yahawah. You see? The Lord said, he said, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahawah. Call Allah Yumla Allahayna wa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. See? So this is this is our defense right here. This is our defense system. And the Lord coming back, and what did he say? What is that? Let me get that real quick. Because he said in what is that? Because the Lord is coming back with those chariots with the angels, and he said he's coming back with an innumerable amount of angels, and they can reappear and disappear. And the Lord told you too. Let me get that. The Lord said, Isaiah 45:7, I form the light and create darkness. See, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See, this is our defense system. We have the best defense system ever. You see, and the Lord is coming back to deliver his elect. And the real men of the Lord, got the real spiritual armor on, the war armor. You see, this ain't carnal. This is spiritual. You see, So this is our defense system. We got the angels, the Elohim, with the Creator coming back, who creates light and darkness, good and evil. You know, he create heaven and earth. See, one more. Let me get one more and I'll close out. Let me get one more and I'll close out. You know, and this is what he's coming to do, man. Call Allah YAHAWAHSHI. It says Psalm 124:8, and it reads, our help is in the name. Our help is in the name of YAHAWAHSHI, who made heaven and earth. Shalom.